Hey, we're ready to go. This is the Coon Prairie Ramblers circled up for the fourth segment, which happens to be
the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the F-bomb. This is the F-bomb, where we if stuff, or if-only stuff, and what-if stuff, and we're just ifing all over the place. But it can't happen until the bomb drops. So say your prayers, get ready to meet your maker, because, you ready? Here she comes.
Here we go.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, sir.
If. What if? We can what if just about anything out there. So,
Yeah.
within reason, of course. But we're all dudes here. We're having a dude week. We're all dudes today. But what if we woke up tomorrow morning and we were dudettes?
Dudettes?
What if you? I don't say doodads, but dudettes. If you woke up tomorrow and
Yeah.
you didn't know till you walked in the bathroom and looked in the mirror, or you walked there to use the bathroom and all of a sudden
Now,
you had to go to Plan B. How would that be? How would that work
If
out
I
for
woke
you?
up and I was a dudette, would my wife be laying next to me?
Until she woke up.
Until
Did
she
she
woke
kill
up.
you?
Well, you know what? If I woke up the morning, because my wife is always up before I am, like a couple hours early, because she's a runner and she's getting ready to get out there and.
She'd be a runner then. She woke up and seen you laying there like a woman.
And then if I woke up first and she'd say, "What are you doing up?" Then I'd say, "Well, honey."
Where'd your beard go?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a nightie?
Why is your beard laying on your pillow?
Yeah.
Why am I wearing
That would change, I'd venture to say,
Yeah.
every aspect, every facet of your life.
Yeah, you know,
if you woke up.
nothing would be the same from then on.
Nothing.
You know, I might not even have a home that night.
You're right. Living under a bridge somewhere.
Of course, she might think she went crazy or something and get committed or something.
You have to wake up. You woke up and figured that out. You'd have to jump up, run in there, and shave your legs.
Now that's one thing I would
wear long breeches.
No, I have already committed it in my mind. I said if I was a woman, I would not shave my underarms and I would not shave my legs.
You also would not get dates.
No, there are guys out there who would just go crazy over me. No, I hate to say that.
Really? And you're getting this information where?
I
mean,
no, that's in my mind.
bully.
Delusions are us.
I heard that. Delusions are us.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with a woman having underarm hair. Now,
Carrie, and you heard that
I
here
don't
first.
have no problem with women having hair on their legs, except if it's really, really long. You know, really.
Like it blows in the
When
breeze.
it's braided, I draw the line.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, there's a limit to that.
If they can tease it, it stands
Yeah.
out.
Now, one thing I don't like is hair on top of the toes.
On top of the
And
toes.
I've seen some women, and I happen to be one of those guys that checks out. You know, look at that hair on that woman's toes.
He's a toe freak, a foot freak. I forgot to tell you that. He's a foot freak.
You know, they tell the bride in a Montana wedding,
What's that?
she's the one with the braided armpits.
Oh!
Ka-ching.
I appreciate that visual.
You're having a hard time reaching up to grab something on the top shelf. Ouch!
Whoop, there it is. Good Lord. Tumbling tumbleweeds.
Jump in there, Wes.
I'm speechless. I guess I'd want to go out and correct a man right away.
You would? You go out and correct a man?
Because,
Yeah.
And I would be very uncomfortable with my sudden intelligence.
Oh, my.
And just think I would know how to use the vacuum cleaner and the dishwasher and the washing machine.
That'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, right now I get to go, I don't know how this works.
Right. And you'd be watching the shopping channel all the time?
Oprah.
And soap opera.
Would you be asking, how's my hair? How do you like my hair?
How do you like me now? Hallmark Channel, here I come.
Well, I don't know. It's a very difficult. I'd probably go out and get a box of supplies that women use because it says you can go fishing, you can go swimming, you can go bowling because those are things I can't do right
That's
now.
exactly right. That little box of stuff that entitles you to that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd be terrified waiting for that first occurrence.
Oh, yeah.
I'd want to be,
hopefully you'd be in menopause.
I'd want to be past menopause.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be sitting around dreading that.
You wouldn't be one caught up in the middle of menopause.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end.
Yeah, whoo, man.
The other end of that.
You and your wife would be, well, if you had a wife, you'd be pulling hair.
Yeah, but okay, say something happened and your wife says, this ain't going to work, so you got to get out. So you go out on your own. Then you're out on your own or whatever. And then every time you turn around, you got guys chasing you around. How'd you feel about that? Asking you what your sign was.
I'd think, no, I'm a monogamous woman, man. Leave me alone.
Monogamous woman.
I don't think I like it because there's parts of South Florida where men chase me around. I don't like that either. We'll leave that one out.
Forget that. What would your name be if you woke up as a woman? You got to change your name to Melanie.
Melanie. Yeah.
Melanie.
Melva.
Melva. That's a female name. Melanoma? Melanoma? No.
I think I'd go with Lorena because I like knives.
Lorena. Oh! Remind me to stay away from you.
I'd be afraid to take my car into the garage because the mechanic would treat me like a woman.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
My wife is saying, you take it. You go deal with it, with that, because, I'm a woman and they, and you can deal with them better.
They're just trying to get out of that and get out of mowing the yard and get out of a lot of other things. But.
Honey, the views expressed here do not reflect my opinion.
Now, you better throw a disclaimer out there. And y'all know we just pulling y'all's leg or pulling the hair on your leg one.
Yeah.
We're just messing with you.
What's that hair?
But what if you had to have a baby?
We'd only have one.
I heard that.
And we would say,
C-section, please.
Next time I got a wink, I'd say, no, you remember what happened last time?
Look, constipation's bad enough for me. I ain't going to do anything worse than that.
I heard that. Give me a C-section.
Would you be a blonde or a redhead? Because you could choose whichever one you want.
Yeah, and get away with it.
Yeah.
And then dare people to say something about it.
Then you could always be late because you could say, hey, I got to get my eyebrows on.
Well, you could be a blonde one week and a brunette the next. I mean, you could just...
Or, mix it up a little bit.
You have this...
Purple.
Sudden attraction
Lavender.
for Tupperware and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Be out there cooking all the time and cleaning. I don't know. It would be an adventure. Would you wear pants or dresses?
Oh, I would be, I would be muumuus. Yeah.
You
can
curlers in your hair.
Did you ever wear a muumuu?
No.
Nope.
Oh, man, there's so much room and freedom in there. Oh,
check, please.
You can go braless and everything. Oh, by the way,
where have you been?
TMI.
I would want to be like
that's what you did in Thailand.
A cup or something like that. I wouldn't want to be big.
Bazumbas? No, you don't.
Yeah, none of that.
I'm a visual person, but right now that visual is.
I think you get a melon baller and just scoop my eyes out.
The ugliest woman there is, because I want to do everything. But I ain't.
I don't think I'd wear a dress.
I wear a muumuu. Yeah,
you wear pants, you don't worry about shaving your legs.
Flip flops and have.
Would we have to give up our beards?
I would hope so. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I don't want to.
Well, you're going to get one eventually anyway. When when you get old.
Yeah, that's right. It'll come back eventually, one hair at a time, starting on your chin there.
It'd be nice to go to the grocery store and have a compliment like, nice tooth, honey. That's a great tattoo of a giraffe you have. Well, it used to be a unicorn.
I heard that. Yeah. But Father Time has ravaged it.
Gravity.
They say gravity is fate. That's certainly true.
I don't think I could even comprehend what I'd be like if it's a woman.
You had to go for a pedicure or a manicure.
I know I wouldn't be an attractive one. I'd be 6 foot. I wouldn't wear heels. I'd wear flats or flip flops.
You have to practice your walk, though.
Nah.
Yeah, you would. It'd look like something was wrong with you.
I'd cut my hair real short. That's what I'd do.
You have to sashay a little bit.
Yeah.
When you're walking. Mm-mm. And carry a purse.
Finally be able to cross my legs comfortably.
Yeah.
There you go. Now there's the first plus I've heard yet. Wow.
I couldn't be a sundial at the beach anymore, though. And we'll leave that as clean as we can make it.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
Oh man, I'd be hell come to breakfast. Here comes Aunt so and so from the stay a week. She's gonna stay a week.
Aunt Melanie.
Yeah, I saw Leave It to Beaver this morning, and Beaver they wanted to go off to see the fair, but they had to stay around the house just long enough to meet Aunt so and so, and they're all dressed up. Beaver Cleaver always wore the shirt, coat, and tie and everything.
Right. And
here comes Aunt so and so. She comes in. She plants a big old, and you couldn't taught this kid to do it any better on camera. But she plants a big old kiss on his cheek, and he's sitting there and he's smiling at her. Then he looks back at the camera with his with his changed look. You couldn't have done it better than that.
Did it good, huh?
Yeah, that was probably his best scene ever.
I can see me trying to put on lipstick and eyeliner, plucking my eyebrows.
I think it brings to mind Tim Conway on the Carol Burnett show when he would play the woman, or Ruth Buzzy on Laugh-In.
Oh, yeah.
And Artie would come up, hey, do you believe in the hereafter? Well, then you know what I'm here after.
Exactly. Whack.
I'd have my purse. I'd be whacking the guy. Sock it to me. But I guess we all look like Ruth Buzzy, but think we're Goldie Hawn.
I heard that.
Sock it to me, sock it to me. No, she wasn't sock it to me. That was the other girl.
That was a Judy Carn that was married to Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We get off chasing rabbits sometimes.
That's okay.
Would you wear a bikini to the beach if you was a woman?
Oh, yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I'd go to nude beach.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy. I've never had the inclination about that. That could be a whole subject sometime. What if you lived in a nudist colony? No, we better not do that one. I could get out there. I'd be a little whacked.
I'd kind of be like old Kodachrome, overexposed and underdeveloped.
Yeah, if all of a sudden I became a woman, I would just give up. I mean, I'd go get the tattoos and everything. I could care less about nothing.
Go get piercings and everything?
Yeah, I said life is over anyway.
It brings to mind the story about the woman that said they wanted to make her into a man.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, well, what'd they do? And she said, well, the hormones weren't bad, but when they put the probe in, took half my brain out. That's what really hurt.
There you go. Goodness, well, we're down to less than a minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty good subject.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of pictures Mel's going to be putting on the YouTube version, but if you're watching it now on YouTube, by the time you see this, we hope you enjoy that.
It's been a pleasure being here, but I have to send a shout out to Kenny. Because he was the man of the show, but his spirit's still here, and as long as we remember him.
Always.
So that's why it's been a pleasure to join you guys and remember him and see what you all were doing.
Brother K.C. Carlton, well, we'll hope you come back sometime. You're quite the musician. Maybe we'll bring our guitars next time and torture you all with a little bit of that.
I bring my spoons.
You bring your spoons. We'll call the show Spooning with Mel Jackson. We'll call it that. No, we won't. All right, let's get out of here. We got less than 30 seconds, so we're going to make like a train and leave tracks. Got to ask that question of our late great brother, Mr. K.C. Carlton. What's the frequency, Kenneth?
1480 AM on your radio dial. News Radio WFLN, Arcadia's news and information station.